Hello, ladies, gents, and emaciated fools that subsist only on eating soylent green. We return to the Floppy Arms Challenge. I returned to the Floppy Arms Challenge because in the daily challenge, I died in 1-2. I was like, not even worth it. Not even worth it. I'm just going to toss it into the garbage. And it wasn't even a glorious death. It was just me failing miserably in front of Shopkeeper. So I was like, screw it. Let's go into the Floppy Arms Challenge right away. Why spend 30 minutes farting around adventure mode when I can just crank out a Floppy Arms video? Let's just do it. And this is going to be the last. It's going to be my successful Floppy Arms video as opposed to all the other times that I claimed that it's going to be a successful Floppy Arms video and I failed miserably at the end. We have gotten so close. I mean, the blue balls are real on this challenge. We've been on the cusp of victory. And then Yama says, no, sorry, you're going to get a skull to the skull, and everything goes to crap. Pretty sure I've not picked up anything. I was about to pick up Jackie here, but I'm just going to rough her up a little bit. She's looking at me, looking all uppity. We're going to stop that from happening ever again. Getting a little bit of money here, because we might even be able to afford the Ankh and not have to worry about freaking angry shopkeepers, even though, you know, if one of them has a jetpack, well, don't mind if I do. Might as well trigger that up. Lots of cash all over the place. I appreciate the presence of this money, and hopefully I can continue harvesting the most glorious load of money. Fortune shall smile upon me. Oh, that was terrible. And that's kind of a really bad thing in this challenge. As I have learned so far, getting whittled down is a real problem. What you got, friendo? You got a bunch of bombs, huh? Just grab that. Bomb bags are cheap. Why the hell not grab them? I'm not a chump. I'm a savvy customer, Mr. Shopkeeper. I'll get you. I'll get you and all your friends. Soon enough. Don't you worry about that. Been live streaming quite a bit lately, and it's still a novelty to me. So it's still occupying a bunch of my limited brain power. So it's something that no, cannot do. No can do. So you know, it's something that I'm still proud to talking about. Nice. I don't know. I have the mixed feelings between getting some variety in the channel and the streams, and that way I can play all kinds of different games while streaming, or just leave the live streams for just streaming Spelunky. I don't know. There's good and bad things on both. Clearly, the Spelunky live streams get more traffic, but it's a different vibe as well, because it's such a challenge to both be somewhat competent. Well, I can no longer deal with this spider, so I guess we'll just continue going down, I suppose. This is very disappointing. Do we want to go in there? There was a crate and everything, but we're just going to keep going down, and hopefully the Ujjarai will show up, and not in this level. I don't think I saw a chest or a key. Yeah, it's just, you know, Spelunky always gets the most traffic, and which means in the live streams it kind of matters, because there will be more comments and, you know, more interaction with the chat. But it is pretty damn challenging to be somewhat okay at Spelunky and interact with the chat and also be entertaining. Like, I can pull off 2 of 3. I don't know if I can get 3 out of 3 every time. I know that I'm not always entertaining. I know that I'm not always good at Spelunky. Definitely not always interact with the chat the way I'm so. Let's see the arrow trap because I was distracted by the cobwebs and all the nonsense, but it's still okay because, you know, we'll be committing suicide soon enough. But definitely on the looser side of things right now, we have a bomb box, and we're going to be going to the black market soon, and that's always something that is going to result in all the deaths in the world. So let's just help ourselves. Help ourselves to all those materials. There's the black market right there. This pleases me greatly. I'm not going to be purchasing no Ank anymore. I don't think there's a reason to stick around. The less time I spend in the regular places, the less chances I'll have to be brutally murdered. Do something like this. This friend is very, very absolutely ready to explore the place. This should work, right? This should totally work. Ah! Whoa, okay. Ah, you're going to shoot. What a scumbag. He actually jumped over. My mistake was staying so high up. It was a good juggle at the beginning. But then I ruined it. Okay, this entire gathering money thing ain't gonna work for me. It's just not gonna work for me. I'm just going to embrace violence like I always should. Always hee-hawing, always going back and forth with what I want to do and what I should do. None of these things interest me. I mean, the compass would be nice. Compass would be nice, but not a requirement for my future success. Super spider. Something I do want to avoid is the jar full of jizz. Oh, that's an easy Jedi. I'll hold myself to that. I want to avoid the jar full of jizz because the bombs are so much more effective against Yama if they're not sticky. In the sense of me being able to stuff them into his throat. Otherwise, they're a pain in the ass to throw down at him because I have no upper body strength. What you got, friendo? Now that I can get behind some violence. And all that junk. And just leave this idiot behind. Don't worry about it. He'll forgive me. They seem like the forgiving and merciful type. It's all going to be okay. Pretty sure it's all good. Through the exit we go. It's all a matter of just getting through the first levels. The difficulty in this challenge is mostly backloaded. Mostly backloaded. So the beginning is all a matter of not getting damaged too much so I can survive. It's going to be Angry Shopkeeper Town at the exit of the level. Should be okay as long as I don't get too close, but I have 16 bombs. Let's do something like this instead. Just get rid of that platform right there. And something like this. No, that's not gonna work. I wanted to whip it once it was a little cooked. There you go. That was mostly effective. That's nice. Alright, off we go to the next level. Pretty damn soon we'll be back in that black market like nothing ever happened. It's all good. So good. And the thing, back to the live streaming stuff, it's like I don't want to stream RimWorld because I have a colony going on in RimWorld, and I don't want to do some sessions as live streams and some of the sessions as recorded content. So it's like I'm not going to split the series. So what, do I start a new colony only for the stream? We're pretty short-lived, I think. Like it will be just a couple hours every weekend. It's not very... Like the progress on that campaign will be so slow. It does seem though like I can totally accommodate a live stream every Sunday morning. Usually I spend my Sunday morning answering comments, but I can live stream and then answer comments. We'll just take up a bit more of my Sunday and everybody will be pleased. Once more we resort to this stratagem. Totally okay to spend a few bombs here. But this is not gonna work out for me either. Just make it real easy for them to go down, but then they're going to just shoot me. I don't appreciate that. But if I stand here, this is the sweet spot, I think, because they will not turn around and shoot me off the ladder. Ha! I stole a bunch of ropes! Idiot! You should have watched his wares more closely. Okay, how about you step a little bit closer? Come on, man, come on. I guess we can just speed this up a little bit by doing so. Oh, but now there's... Oh, well, that was a mistake. Okay. Okay. It was a mistake, but it worked out for the best. So, hey, no sticky bombs. There you go. It's going to be difficult to avoid that. But hopefully we can make it. That's what I suspected. Okay, I would love to get a ton of bombs though. Wasn't the store again? Nothing that I want. Well, I want the compass, but nothing amazing. Okay, how you guys, you fellas? How about you fellas? Pick up one of those bombs and go after yourselves. So the dude right here, as an angry white dude, he deserves my scorn, and my spite, my irrational racist hatred for his skin color being white. Deserves everything bad that happens to him. He is to be ignored. I mean, look at the color of my skin. I should be treated as a better person because my skin tone is darker than these guys. QED. Quid pro quo. Ipso facto. Totally prove it. He's going to keep throwing explosives. This piece of garbage goes all the way to the bottom. I might as well throw one more because that's the exit right there, but there could be something delicious down there. Give me bombs. 0 bombs. There's a bunch of tools that I cannot grasp because I have dysentery. And the diarrhea is making it so much harder to get a strong grip on this stuff. Alright, keeping on. Going forward. Feeling good about my prospects right now. 0 damage suffered. We got a cape. We're going to be fine. Told you guys, this will be the last Floppy Arms challenge because I'm going to be wildly successful. So we can get some bombs out of here. Some sweet, sweet explosives. Nope. More ropes. I have a billion of them. Nothing here. And oh god, my butt chewed out. Alright, so this guy is kind of a problem. He's in a perfect position to be the ultimate guardian. So I guess we'll just have to blow him out of position with the most glorious blowjob. And I'm talking exclusively about explosives. Nothing untoward or sexual going on here. That shouldn't be too bad to just go down there. Whoop. Not interested in fighting you, fella. My incredible fighting skills are wasted on your ugly, pasty white skin. I've been thoroughly educated by the internet that I must be constantly and acutely aware of everybody's skin color in front of me. So that's why I must qualify everybody's worth by pointing out their gender and sexuality and skin color. Because otherwise, I will not know their place in society. Alright, how the hell do I go about this without spending any more bombs? I hate expending so many explosives. There's the crate right there. The thing is, as soon as I alert him, he'll eventually get tiki trapped. So I guess we'll just use a bomb to piss him off. Get close. And he should drop. Yeah, that's the outcome that I was expecting. This pleases me greatly. It's going to get utterly pink cushioned. Please, please, please. Please prove me right. Nice, we got some bombs out of that crate as well. I was hoping. La la la. Alright, moving on. Looking pretty good. Of course, the run is very young. And so are all the girls I kidnapped. Let's see if we can get the Moa ahead quickly without losing any more health. Don't have a compass. Apparently, that was one of the other runs that I have already lost. You know what? Matilda might make it to the exit here. Yeah, this is not hard at all. You put a bomb here, that should work. Of course, the Brock jumped straight to my head. And she's just completely unawares. I do have a billion ropes. Hopefully she doesn't get shot in the back of the neck. Of course she did. Well, let's just hope that Suicide Town is next level. Mightily upsetting, you weird maniac. Had to be a total weirdo. Nice, we got a Moa head here. Let's just punch in the face. Woohoo! I like how the punches is not damage until you get to whatever you hit. The damage gets dealt upon hitting a surface, not upon being stunned by the punch. It's pretty kind of a cool little detail there of this the way Spelunky does things. Well, not spike shoes yet, which is pretty damn infuriating, especially considering we've been extremely violent in our interactions with shopkeepers. But their stores have been total trash. And I'm kind of concerned about the 8-bomb load right now, so that we can make it through the temple easily. I can find the exit here. Oh yeah, it's a shop with no explosives. Of course it's full of ropes. Ah, Spelunky, how much you love to troll me. This guy should dispatch his own self soon enough. Don't even care about that shop, I don't. Nothing there that I want, not even the ropes. I'll just go through. Into the temple we go, getting closer and closer to that ultimate price of victory. So we can move on from this horrendous challenge. Another store with no explosives, but it does have spike shoes. It will come in handy. And there's Anubis. How can I kill you without having to free you in any way? There's no... Ah! Did not see the arrow trap. Brain's about to get fried. Did not see the arrow trap. Holy crap. I was too damn focused on Anubis, and now my prospects have gone straight down the drain. It sucks. Well, we can blow this up. No reason. Like, there's nowhere really to get him. It'll be a matter of bombing this part, and then just putting the bombs next to him, really. It's annoying as hell. I don't know why I blew that up. I'm not entirely sure about that. Get up here, but what's the point? What's the point? Okay, fella. Come to me. Get tiki trapped. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You dumbass jackal-faced monstrosity. You're such a piece of garbage. You do not deserve to be a deity. What a dumbass idiot. Alright, please give me victory. With no further risk to my person. I want the spike shoes. I'm a little worried about this guy. Cannot use the scepter. That's the part of the rules. It takes some vigorous rubbing to get the scepter to work. Maybe if I just sit here. Maybe if I guess we'll just open that up and figure out later. Let the man free. He can knock himself out. It's possible he's still stuck in there though. He's not. Give me something delicious out of this present box. A machete, alright. You can shove it right up your rectum, please. Whoopla. Alright. Life is difficult. Victory is far from assured. Already, the ghost is here. That guy has a beeline from my throat. What a crazy person. I hate you, Crush Trap. I hate you greatly. With the intensity. 1,000 suns! I'm so full of hatred for everything that's happening right now. Alright, we can just bomb our way down there and hopefully... Oh, Spelunky, you played your cards right. You played a game of chess with me. And then the rook and the knight, the fire knight. I guess it will be the fire bishop. You could call it that. Came off for me, for my life. Crafted a beautiful, beautiful trap. it was already lost, I would say, because of the arrow trap plus damage. Like, there's no way I would have survived all the way to the end, so just restart. Back to the very beginning. I am undaunted. This is good entertainment, man. This is good content. It's content for me to provide for you fellas. It's not like I resent it, because, you know, it would be nice to win. Pretty awesome to find victory. Sometimes so. What the? This horn I whipped early enough, but sometimes I don't whip early enough. I whip too late. I get humiliated in the most disgusting manner possible. Then I don't hold on to ledges. I'm an utter idiot. Oh boy. 1 point of damage, not worth it. Although, you know, with this prospect of just committing suicide eventually, maybe it's okay to get 1 point of damage at the very beginning. Yeah, we'll go for that. Yeah, we'll go for that. Whoa, 12 bombs out of that. 3 out of that. Alright, this run already looking pretty good. I mean, we've lost twice. Only one that was good. Like the run was going places and then it didn't. Nah. You know what? Not even buy the bombs. This makes no sense. So I guess what I was saying is that it will not take long to get another winning run. In 20 minutes doing this. It's so good. So good. Cannot get you, Jackie, to the exit, so just leave her behind. What a scumbag she is. After watching Alita Battle Angel, I went and got the giant box set. It's kind of pricey, but it's totally worth it. I've been not binge reading it, but reading quite a lot of it. It's really good, man. Really good. I'm not historically a manga person. I just don't know very good ones. Like, I have been tainted. I have been spoiled by Berserk. And the incredible, out of this world quality of Berserk. You know what? You know what? You know what? Ah, wow! The speedy recovery. What a guy! If he were to break his arm, he will be released from the hospital in 2 hours. Holy crap! What a speedy recovery! I tossed him up, and he just landed on his feet. Anyway, let's just go back into the fray. Berserk has spoiled me in the art department. Nothing measures up to it. If you know of a manga that is comparable in quality, I will be very interested in knowing it, so I can enjoy it as well. But where it falls short in quality, Battle Angel Alita, the manga. I can't whip him because I will just buy the bombs. I will pick up the sticky bombs, the jar full of jizz. What is this? I resent this so freaking much. There you go. I'm so resentful of that spider trap. What it doesn't have in art quality, and the art is not bad, it's just, you know, cannot hold a candle to freaking Kentaro Miura. But what it doesn't have in quality, it definitely has in heart. It's actually really, really good. I'm enjoying the crap out of it. There's a lot of really big differences between the manga and the movie. I would say the movie adaptations. The choices they made for the adaptation, which is a lot closer to the anime that I did not like very much. Because it was really, really shallow, the anime, and the animation quality was not very good either. But oh, maybe we can use this bat. Maybe we can use this bat. I am pretty bad at using this bat, but let's see if we can use this bat, okay? Right, it's a long con around this bat. There we go. But the movie adaptation choices they made, they're pretty damn solid. The manga is a lot weirder. They kind of like westernize it for an audience that doesn't just take things at face value. Like a lot of things in my limited experience in anime and manga is A lot of things are the way they are because they are the way they are, and they don't really ask any further questions. Just enjoy it for the spectacle that it is. I guess we'll just go down this way. Ooh, there's a chest. There we can whip it all the way to where the key can be found. And you know, a casual jetpack from a crate. Here's Spelunky throwing me a bone, letting me know, hey, I know you've had a rough time. I didn't mean to do that, but you know what I'm saying. I needed to get the freaking arrow out of the way. So it's not like I broke any freaking rules or nothing. Don't at me. Don't be harassing me in the comments, because that's what all comments are. Any kind of negative feedback is harassment to me. So don't you dare. By the way, can I maybe do something like this and fail miserably at getting Sarah to Cali's altar? Yes, I can. Failure is always within me. Oh, there's the key. That's what I was looking for. In the manga, the series of events are so different. Everything's completely out of order from what I knew from the movie. A lot of the story is super condensed, even though they couldn't get the entirety of it because it's pretty large. It's a really fat 5-volume thing that it's a compilation of maybe 28 issues or something like that. Possibly even 40 something chapters. And this, I realize, like, don't think I'm not aware that I'm talking about an extremely niche kind of thing right now, but it's what I've been experiencing lately, okay? What, do you want me to talk to you about House of Leaves? The book that is not really a book, it's a compilation of just this really weird documentary type of narration mixed with the ramblings of a deteriorating madman with 20,000 annotations that it takes longer to read the annotations than it does the actual story. I mean, like, the book is structured in a way that the annotations are 50% of the story. Like, you're supposed to be into the annotations, but you know, it just gets a little tiresome sometimes. The structure. I'm talking about a novel right now that probably none of you. It is a novel that is just too cool for you to have heard of it. But I've been reading it because I'm really elite in my entertainment choices. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying that it's a bit of a slog to get into. I am getting into it. It's supposed to be a pretty damn genius level horror and just disturbing parent. Oh well, that was. If this rope had killed the monkey, I'll be forced to restart. My muscle memory kicked in, and I was going to kill the monkey with the rope. But since the monkey floated off, jumped off, without the rope doing anything to it, we can continue on. But 100%, you guys have seen me restart for far less, so don't be thinking that I'm just making things up. I'm pretending like I will not hold myself accountable. I absolutely shall. We kind of need to go into that side of the level, so let's see if we can make it happen. Careful here. There you go. There's a couple bumps to go to the other side. Say hello through that photograph. And I guess we'll just continue destroying everything because I need to find everything. Was that Mad Talk? Yes, it was. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything left. Very unlikely we'll be down there, but why not? The bluey. Yeah, there's nothing. No black market for me, so let's just keep on going. Just got back from driving to freaking Anchorage. It's been a lot of driving the past 3 days. It's a 6-hour plus drive. It gets old, especially in the winter. The roads in some places were pretty rough, and I almost died. No joke. Going a little too fast on an incline. Did not realize there was some black ice. The truck started skidding. It was only my extensive experience as a driver and as a human being behind the wheel that saved our lives. Like, if I had lost control of that vehicle in that situation, we would have crashed, we would have rolled, probably would have broken stuff, maybe even died. So I'm glad that I stayed alive in that little pocket of reality that I created for myself. And it's totally true. When you have it's not a near-death experience in the sense that I was maimed, that I saw a tunnel or anything like that, but whenever you have a high stress, you scumbag! Okay, the snail did not piss off the shopkeeper. I thought that snails hitting the shopkeeper totally pissed them off forever. Okay. It does, doesn't it? It absolutely does. Eee! It was just a delayed reaction because Spelunky is finicky like that. Spelunky's an asshole like that. To make you miserable. We have the other shopkeeper. That snail has made it all the way to over to this side, huh? I'm going to assume that the shopkeeper is not there. Okay. Looking good. Yeah, you just got to get trapped. That was just some dirty maneuvers there, Spelunky. Indeed, my perception of reality got slowed down, just like when I was in that almost accident. It really does happen. Like, everything, it doesn't slow down, and in fact, it's more like the injection of adrenaline makes you recall it really fast. Usually, okay, I don't think that there's anybody here. Stuff. Power amphibian needs to be dispatched. Hey, just what? That piece of garbage poked his head over the lip of the little cubby hole here. Punches straight in the face. Almost ruined everything. Damn shopkeepers, man. And they're cheating. Damn cheating. It's not so much that time slows down and you do 1,000,000 actions per second. It's just that later you're able to recall every single detail that happened because of the hyper awareness that is going on. The super injection of adrenaline makes you remember every single thing in excruciating detail. So I was like, oh no! That was my initial reaction. Just grip that wheel, and instead of overcompensating, instead of slamming on the brakes, if you do that, you're going to be in for a real bad time. Instead of doing that, just keep the wheel extremely steady and just try to veer into some kind of grip-worthy patch. And luckily, I skidded a little bit and it got a little bit of grip. And just keep that wheel steady until you can simply straighten yourself out of that. Because if you start turning the wheel, you will fishtail. Yeah. If you start turning the wheel, you'll fishtail. If you slam on the brakes, you will continue skidding. Even with the anti-block system, you're already there. The anti-block system is for when you are not yet skidding and you're trying to slow down. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, almost died. And you would have to press F for respects. When I have no idea. Like, I have considered this in the past. It's like, if I did die, how would I let everybody know on the internet? I guess it depends on whether my wife made it out of the whatever happened or not. But will she give a damn in her grief-stricken mind to go online and say, hey guys, so Blargh is dead, see us. This entire series of floppy arm challenges got slightly grim pretty damn soon. I do have a tendency to indulge in very grim topics, so this should not be a surprise to you. but I have indeed considered is like maybe I should have some kind of fail-safe video and give instructions to somebody. Hey, if I ever die, I already pre-recorded this. Like if, it's a farewell video to all the people on the internet that are expecting content. So that way you can, you know, all you need to do is publish it, and there you go. You know, because I gotta take care of you fellas. I can't just leave you hanging. Anyway, I committed suicide and now we're going to the temple. This is indeed the last run. Looking pretty good. Decent amount of bombs. Jetpack generously provided by the Spelunky engine. Taking pity on my soul. We have those spike shoes. There's a crush trap. Maybe I just want to bomb our way through. Anyway, we went to Anchorage for my wife's wrist. She's had a really bad wrist for a long time and finally scheduled that surgery. Got that surgery. Actually, the surgery was done 2 weeks ago, and so we went for the post-operative busy work kind of stuff. You know, take out all the stitches and all that nonsense. It wasn't really necessary to do it in Anchorage. It was just desirable. Took some more time to drive all the way down there from North Pole. Really warm right now. There I am. This is the level of commentary right now. Talking about the weather in Alaska. Hell yeah. Alright, we have Anubis down here. He wants to make mincemeat of my brain. He wants to obliterate it. And I'm confused by this shopkeeper right here. Was there a store? He managed to jump all the way up here somehow? Oh no, there's the exit right there. So he managed to make it through all that nonsense. Alright, so I guess it's annoying. Something like that. Take care of the tree. A little bit closer. Let all that purple garbage expire. Alright. Should do it. Open it up. Pretty annoying. See if we can bounce a bomb where we want it to be. It's not where we want it to be. How would I possibly bounce a bomb to land on that lip? Just gotta wait a little bit and then put a bomb there. My goodness, what an annoyance. Alright, the ghost is going to come and be an asshole. We have limited time here. No! Well, at least we opened up the place. 20 bombs now. No, too far. He gets closer here. Don't you want to come closer? Just come licking. Garbage gobbling. Filth master? Man, you're annoying. I think this will do it. Put a bomb there. Oh boy, here's the ghost. I just want him to get closer to me. See if we can leave some bombs in his path. There was a crush trap right above me. This is ill-advised, let's say. Crush trap right above me, I remember it. It's there, it's there. There we go. Thank goodness I remembered it. I don't think it would have destroyed me because we had room to operate. Best to do the way I do it. Anubis, what a pain in the ass you are sometimes. Alright. Let's get the ghost all the way to the top here. For some reason that jumping action reminded me of Cloud Build. Oh, all things. Okay, Anubis. They're coming this way. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, about time. Get me out of here. Oh, this level, I spent freaking 15 bombs or something stupid like that, but we made it through with that scepter. It would give me an easy entrance to the City of Gold. I appreciate it. If you would. Of course you're not gonna. You're gonna be an asshole. Let me go. Easy times. Bunch of gold here. Crush trap, and there's the City of Gold. Yeah, I'll spin another bomb. Get an easy access to it. Mummy is utterly idiotic. There's no reason to wait. Simply just go through. Dumbest mummy ever conceived. stopping in front of the tiki trap. That's why he died in the first place. It's too freaking stupid. Need to be mummified. This we can do with this rock all the way there. Don't appreciate that. There you go. The crush trap. Off goes the poor bug. This is not triggered. The one at the top is. Let's just do that. Let the bug for no reason. Alright, the health total is doing good. It's doing good. So let's not screw this up. That filthy creature. Alright, so this guy's always annoying. Because it's difficult to get to him. I don't want to use bombs for it. Let's see if we can just stomp him to death. Not too challenging to stomp him to death. Slightly. Just get him down a little bit. It does do 2 points of damage, so you gotta be real careful, or you will get whittled down real quickly. Already dead shopkeeper, just poised for his body to be disposed of in the most convenient way possible. Let's just bomb our way through because this whole area just looks deadly as hell. Where is the exit? This side, I suppose. Careful with the locust. Don't suffer any damage. Look at almost that Hawkman convention. It's a cosplay convention up there. They're doing all kind of depraved stuff with the mummy. All these weirdos gathering together, indulging in the most depraved sexual fantasies. Glad to leave them behind. Alright, into the Olmec lair. Hopefully he has a bunch of bombs that we can help ourselves to. We'll make a sweet, delicious shaft. Just like mine. Yeah, give me all the bombs. Shouldn't grab right away because there could be sticky bombs in there and I don't want that. So maybe refrain from just walking into these crates. I have something I don't want, such as climbing gloves. Had to walk into that one because there was no room, but the intention was there. Alright, so the city of, the Necronomicon munching towards the left. Let's get this piece of garbage out of the way. We have a shaft right there. The Blumo. No complications. Nothing weird going on. Make that shaft. All the way to the bottom. By the books. Scotty. Yeah. Even these two. But there's no nonsense. So to surprise me. Alright. Come on, Olmec. We got this. We're so close to actual victory. How will I choke today? How will I exhibit my utter incompetence? Which terrible thing will happen that will stop this from coming to fruition? Cannot wait to find out. I don't think there's a reason to say I reject Vlad's amulet, so let's go in there. Why not? Go in there, destroy that amulet, and get that good stuff. Ah, pretty disappointed in getting damage there. Where'd it go? All the way down there, huh? Oh, offensive that you make me work for it. Cost me already a point of health. It's always bad. Whew, a little too close there, fella. Grab this crate. Oh, wait a minute. Woo! Almost screwed this up royally. Do this. No. This. And this. I could use a bomb to get out of here. Better. almost screwed up so hard. I can't even explain to you how bad that would have been. Filthy vampires. Why not? Why not? Watch them explode. This is very, very easy. All the way to the bottom. This should, yeah, alert the shopkeeper, and we'll just wait here, watch for him to slowly die of old age. Sticky traps are not going to do my job for me, are they? I'm very intimidated by him, though. Man, he seems to be trapped here. Sticky trap did hurt him. Ah, yeah, we can afford to wait. I was like, maybe we can drop this block, but you guys know exactly what would happen, don't you? The moment I drop this block, he will be jumping this way, he'll be shooting me straight in the face, and off into the spikes I go. So, I'm glad it worked out the way it just did. Hell yeah. Let's try for that crate. There was 12 bombs in one of the crates. Totally worth it. This one, not so much. Alright, level 1 of hell is complete. Lost a point of health. That is what kills me every time. So, really need to take it easy, not suffer any damage. Maybe resort to bombing my way all the way to the bottom. You know, the exit is right below me. I think it totally pays. Makes a lot of sense. Vampires can be the death of me, so. Alright. That's right, get burnt by the Cauldron Man. Yeah. Disgusting vampire. I'm a little concerned about this ball and chain. It's not too bad though. Just drop there. There's the exit. Are you mad? No, you're dead. I'm going to even put a bomb right there. Get rid of the vampire that way. Yeah, he'll just get ball and chained. And then we just need to time it right. Hey, another hell level complete. We just need to be afraid of everything. That's all that needs to happen. I think that was double pickup that did not grab over everything. So, that's pretty cool. Never saw that one before. The ingots not being picked up properly. Okay, so the exit is right below this area right here. Take it easy. Oh yeah, get ticket trap fag. Oh yeah, get destroyed. Disgusting. Flagrant. Fallacious. Fool! Oh yeah. The exit is really, really close to this side. Is that dog murderous? The dog is not murderous at all. We might even be able to whip him into the exit. Very unlikely though. Oh yeah. So looking forward to dying in that Yama somehow. And we rescue this dog. It's a real dog. He's gonna walk. Look at that. Look at that. He's gonna walk all the way there. The tiki trap is not gonna kill him. It's going to be successful. Oh! I rescued a dog. I feel so good about myself now. Hell yeah. This is a good omen. That's exactly what it is. A good omen. Look at that encouragement for Major Stupid the Third, or however many Major Stupid we've seen. Let's get some damage up on these weirdos. They died to one bomb, right? Pretty sure they died to one bomb. The other one always drops and I never see it. Or did maybe, I think it floated to the other side. Alright, so we have 31 bombs. What can kill me here? Let's, since we have so many bombs, we should eliminate the things that can kill me. Which is the spikes. Which is... Yeah, let's just get rid of all these spikes, okay? Well, that's not what I meant to do. Oh my goodness, I saw myself getting spiked. Because I jumped a little too enthusiastically there. Oh, that's so infuriating. There. When you hit down, he hangs up to the chain sometimes. Instead of, because I'm too close to the edge. he hangs onto the chain instead of just crouching. Alright. So there's a place where we can stand. Pretty sure we can just rush all the way there. Stand at his feet and toss 20,000 bombs. I don't think it was enough. 21 bombs. I was intimidated by the monsters. Wow, this is annoying as hell. And now I destroyed the platform, so man, and now I can't get the bombs all the way up there. If I put down enough, I will be able to. Stand on the ticket trap, right? That is where we need to be. Nope. We can need to stand here, but we need to destroy the ticket trap. These damn monsters. I'm very intimidated. Off you go. Just ropes. I screwed it up, but it's not a complete disaster. Just waiting for the vampires to go away. Trying for it to get damaged to death. Since there's no time limit. Just wait a little bit. Alright. Off we go. There you are. That's good. Somewhat. That should work. Haha! Oh! Oh boy! Oh boy! Let me chew on this chain a little bit longer because that was victory. That was victory! Ooh, that was victory, baby! Get away from me! You disgusting blood-sucking piece of garbage! Damn. Purveyors of filth, you AIDS repositories. Oh, victory is mine. The Floppy Arms Challenge is complete. My failure is complete. My failure is complete. I can't believe I made it. Success is mine. It belongs to me. I am the winner. I'm the winner of Spelunky. Look at me. Look at me with my arms spread in the air. Just jumping up and around and down like I just won a race. Even though it is just another self-imposed challenge in Spelunky. I'm important. I matter. I am worth it. I am the greatest Spelunker of all time. If you take away all the other people that are better than me, I am the greatest. So, there you have it. In your face, DT, Kenny Jup. Oh yeah, oh look at your $6 million something daily challenge war record. Ooh, look at your incredible speedrun. What, did you do it with your arms broken? Because I just did, bitches. Yeah, one up me now.